Match 1 saw a singles match as Judas went one-on-one against Rudi. Judas enters to loud jeers from the HEW crowd, but it's party time as Rudi's music hits and he emerges to jubilant cheers from the fans. Rudi looks to start things off with a handshake, but Judas just looks confused. As Rudi eventually shows the monster what a handshake is, Judas decides to send Rudi sprawling to the ground. Rudi gets straight back up and hits a drop kick to the monster's knees and drops him down to one knee before starting to rain down blow after blow. However, Judas seems completely unaffected and fights Rudi off. So Rudi looks to try and hit a cutter, but Judas just throws him to the ground like a rag doll and starts to overpower his opponent. The crowd roar to life for Rudi, but that doesn't drown out the sound of Judas hitting a nasty, vicious chop. Honestly, folks, I thought he had left a hole in Rudi's chest. It was that bad. It had to hurt. Give me more. Judas attempts a chokeslam, but Rudi looks to fight back. However, he's stopped in his tracks by a monstrous belly-to-belly suplex, followed up by a huge body slam for a 2 count by the monster Judas. Judas would then begin to unload a series of vicious chops on his opponent. I was in absolute heaven as each one hit hard and true. But this just seems to fire Rudi up, who unloads with his ever-loved chop party. Judas, completely unfazed by all this though, and delivers a chokeslam from hell, which looks to have Rudi finished. However, with his in-ring presence and awareness, he manages to get a foot under the rope at the 2 count. Judas is absolutely fuming at the referee, and the distraction is enough to allow Rudi to hit a jumping leg lariat, followed up by a fantastic frog splash from the top to gain the 1, 2, 3. What an opening match, folks. The great mix of brawn versus speed had the fans hooked from start to finish, and it delivered throughout. Judas looks a true monster in the ring, and his power is truly devastating to see live. He had a very dominant display and can consider himself unlucky to lose this one. Having seen Rudi in action many times before, I knew he would deliver a spectacle. His heart and never quit attitude was on full display in this match, and he found a way to come away with the win, much to the delight of the fans. Both men put on a great match and are awesome to see live. Go and check them out for yourself.